Hi! Today we're gonna make something that a lot of people are intimidated by. I used to be part of the a lot of people. Salads, welcome to Made Easy Salads. We are going to deconstruct the fear behind a really just solid lunch, if I'm being honest. I think a huge salad is like perfect lunch. So let's go, let's make it easy. Hi, my name's Irene Walton. If you have not joined in on a Made Easy before, welcome. This is a great one to pop in on. This is the series where I make things a lot easier. Things that might seem a little pervasive. Let's see if that's the right use of that word. I'll tell you what, the dictionary.com app really is fantastic. It gives you a word of the day. What's today's? Azimuth, the arc of the horizon measured okay. We'll wait for tomorrow. Pervasive. Spread throughout. So not at all. But this is the series where we take things that might seem a little bit tricky and make them easier, because cooking is so fun and so easy and shouldn't be something that you're like just a little bit anxious about so you don't do. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to do a salad base that you could alter any which way that you'd like. I'm gonna give you approximately 100 tips and tricks along the way, because that's what I'm here for. And we're also gonna do a super sick blood orange balsamic vinaigrette. Excuse me. It's literally the easiest thing in the world. And every single time I make it, somebody's like, oh my God, you made this? And I'm like, yeah, like, I just really care. Like, I put a lot of time and effort into you. Little do they know it took me 3 minutes. So let's go. Just a quick disclaimer, it looks like there's a lot of stuff here, but you'll see as we go through, you're gonna use some if you like it. You can use what you have in your fridge. Everything's gonna be fine, I promise. Here's why we're doing a Made Easy salad. I know this might seem like one of the ones that's even more like, we know how to make a salad, but I've had a lot of people reach out to me, and I am somebody who used to feel this way, saying that salads are really intimidating because they never taste as good as they do in restaurants. There's so many things that you have to buy, and that it's like a lot of work for not minimal payoff, but something you're only having once. And we're gonna change all of your mentality around salads, if that's how you feel, in this video, I promise. I'm gonna start by letting you know the 6 things that you're gonna need to make a perfect salad. A leafy base, something crunchy, something fatty, some protein, something briny, a bunch of veggies, and some dressing. So it's 7, but you know what I mean. Starting out, get yourself a nice big bowl that you can just put off to the side. Then you're gonna pick your leafy base of choice. For me, I'm gonna go with just a baby spring mix blend. We all have a bag of this in our fridge. I know we do, because we always buy it and never use it. We're gonna use it. So my first hot take on this cold dish is that all salads should be chopped. I don't care what you say, every salad should be chopped. In my opinion, because I don't like trying to like finagle half of a friggin' wedge of romaine lettuce into my face. Not my vibe, sorry. So what I like to do is when I have my washed, ready leafy base, which again, could be literally anything. If you want to use just a ton of kale and spinach, oh my God, that sounds fantastic. Quick tip though, if you are using kale, make sure you massage the kale first, because it's a really tough leafy green. And what you're gonna wanna do literally as you're washing it, just kind of squish it up in there. And it'll break down some of like the plant cell walls in the kale. And that's actually gonna make it a lot more palatable and a lot better to eat. Better eating experience. So this is good. This is all I need. Just bite size. It doesn't need to be like mincemeat, you know? We already have our leafy base, check. What was the second one? I'm gonna go out of order. A bunch of veggies. This is where things get interesting. Use whatever veggies you like. Use what you have in your fridge. Use your favorites. Use roasted veggies. That would be delicious. I'm gonna be using cucumber, Brussels sprouts, tomato, sugar snap peas, some very cute carrots. I'm sorry, okay, multicolor, and some broccoli. Now I'm gonna wash all of these and get an appropriate amount. Here's the situation. Salads can be daunting because you're doing all of this work for one meal. And while salad, I don't think lasts very long in the fridge, nice cleaned cut up veggies sure do. I'm gonna cut up more Brussels sprouts than I need because I can just store those in the fridge. I wouldn't necessarily do that for cucumber or tomato, but you can for sure cut up lots of carrots, you can cut up a ton of broccoli, and just have those for meal prep or for salads tomorrow. That way you can have all your ingredients ready for whenever you want a delicious chopped salad. All of my salads are chopped. I'm gonna stop saying it because when you think Irene, I want you to think chopped salad, okay? When we're talking the wonderful world of veggies, which is one of my favorite topics, there are some parts of these that I'm gonna chop off and you can save them to use them for stock, you can compost them, you can toss them if you don't have a better place to be able to use them right now. So I'm gonna cut off the bottom of the Brussels sprout. None of these little tips and tops of the veggies are like horrible for you. I just think that they can be a little bit tougher, so I don't usually like to munch on those. The broccoli stalk is not something I want in my salad, but it does make for a really nice coleslaw. If you were to shred this up, that would be great. So there's so many different things you can use with these scraps. Don't be shy. So I have all of my veggies trimmed. I'm gonna show you the size that I like them to be chopped at. So you see that we have our beautiful tiny chopped little veggies. We have a ton of them, whatever I had in the fridge, whatever I had lying around, whatever is my favorite. Oh, it smells so good. Fresh. Now we're gonna move on to something briny. For me, that's gonna be these olives. I love manzanilla olives, I always have them on hand, but if you don't love olives, that could be pickled red onions or banana peppers, whatever you like that gives like a little bit of acidity, a little bit of bite. I think that would be delicious. We're gonna do the exact same thing, my friends. Gonna take a slotted spoon. We're gonna get a nice little bushel of these. I don't know, what's the proper way to measure olives? A bushel? And I'm gonna chop these up just the same so that we have some nice little bite-sized olive pieces. And again, the reason I'm chopping this all up so much and so finely to all be relatively the same size, I believe it was Jim Gaffigan who said it best. He wants his salad, every bite should be its own little mini salad. So like I should have a piece of everything in every bite. See, pretty much the same size. So now we're gonna add something fatty. That could be avocado. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys this trick. To keep your avocados from going bad, you can keep them in a nice big jar of water in your fridge, and they will last for weeks longer than they would have on the counter or in the fridge, not in water. So for me, I'm gonna add 2 fatty elements. I'm going to use avocado and some cheese. Oh, but Irene, I don't like mozzarella cheese. Great. Use cheddar, use pepper jack, use feta, use shredded cheese. I don't care. It's your salad, babe. I'm not gonna call the cops. Use whatever you like. Or don't use cheese. If you're lactose intolerant, vegan, don't like cheese, whatever reason you're vibing with, sounds good to me, my friend. I'm just a cheese queen. So I'm chopping up my cheese into little cubies. Not quarterbacks, but cubes. I don't want avocado. I kind of just want to show you guys how cool it is when you keep it in that ice water. Dude, look at that. I bought this 2 weeks ago. So the reason I love something fatty in a salad is because it sort of acts as its own little dressing. Like when you mix this up before you add dressing into it, it'll sort of coat your salad a little bit for you. And fun fact, most vegetables, the vitamins A, D, E, and K are only fat soluble. So if you were to just eat this salad with only veggies in it, you're not gonna be absorbing all of the nutrition that you could. We need crunchy, protein, and dressing. Let's go. For my protein, I bet you could have guessed, I will be using salami. I love salami deeply and desperately. Irene, I don't want to use salami. I want to use, great. Use what you want. my little British friend. Legit, anything that sounds good to you, use it. Oh, you have turkey slices in the fridge? Fantastic. I have tuna salad in the fridge that I was gonna use, but salami just sounded better. You could use hard-boiled eggs if you're a vegetarian. Whatever protein sounds good to you, it sounds good to me. You know what I mean? Now, our protein is no exception. We're gonna chop this up too, because we want nice, lovely little bite-sized pieces. Gorgeous. Oh my God, I love salami so much. Chopping up protein is also something that how many tips have I put in this video? 500? Chopping up protein is also something that you could do ahead of time. So if you make some meal prep chicken for the beginning of the week, you could chop that up and have it ready for salads to throw in at any point. I mean, I don't know if you're losing your mind yet, but I most certainly am. Absolutely stunning. We need our something crunchy. I like it to be crunchy and salty. I'm gonna be using roasted salted sunflower seeds. I love these because they're tiny, they fit on your fork, but they've also got a lot of healthy fats in them. So, so good, easy to sprinkle on. Look how cute. Ding, 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 ding. Gorgeous. What, Irene. Hold on, let me do a different accent. Irene, that's just my mom. This is my Australian, so buckle up. Irene, what other crunchy could I use? Well, my Australian pal, you could use croutons. You could use pecans. You could use slivered almonds. You could use flax seeds. Whatever little bite and crunch you like, you know what I'm gonna say. Use it. We are already done with our salad. Oh my God, has it been no time at all? I think so. Just so you guys see, look at our absolutely stunning salad. Holy crap, can you believe we made this? I can. Here's what you're gonna need for our dressing. Sorry, my mouth is full. I don't know if you saw how high that went, but I caught it. You're gonna need a little container that has a lid. You could use a Tupperware. You could use a mason jar like I am. You could use an old pickle jar. Oh, I made a whole reel. I used like an almost empty mustard container. That's what we're gonna be mixing it in, okay? You're gonna need salty pep, olive oil, mustard, a citrus of your choice. I'm gonna use blood orange because it sounds fancy and looks pretty, which are two things that are very important to me, and 1 clove of garlic. This is basically the only time in my life where I use 1 clove of garlic. We're gonna start by smashing that. And by smashing this garlic, we're actually releasing the garlickiness of it. So we don't even need to really chop this because we're not going to put this on top of our salad. If you do, fantastic, gorgeous. I just don't love the taste of raw garlic. You could do this with roasted garlic too though. A roasted garlic balsamic vinaigrette, are you kidding me? Toss that bad boy, bottom of your jar. Oh, you also need balsamic, sorry. So I'm gonna take a little bit of mustard. Oh, God, I love mustard. Truly, maybe 1.5 teaspoons. Plop that in there, great, or right on the side, who cares? We're mixing it up anyway. We're gonna do, let's say, 2 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. We're going to do half of the juice of whatever citrus, how friggin' pretty are blood oranges? Are you kidding me? Half of whatever citrus fruit you're doing. Do grapefruit, do lemon. I usually do lemon, but I used my last half of the lemon in my iced tea, so, oh my God, stunning. Lime would be really good if you were doing like kind of a southwesty sort of salad with like some chicken that I've showed you guys how to make in that video and like a bunch of avocado, maybe some roasted corn, some tortilla strips as your crunchy salty. Oh my God. A little bit of queso fresco. And you did lime in this? Oh, just crack a bunch of black pepper in there. Whatever number you're vibing with, maybe you've got like angel numbers working for you today. So you want to do 22 grinds? Love it. My thing also doesn't work very well, so I have to do a lot of them. I'm gonna throw a pinch of salt in. Now this is totally up to you. I like to give it just a cursory shake right now so everything's sort of getting to know each other before we start this emulsion process, which is just fat combining with water to make that really thick, beautiful, love. Okay, to make that really thick, beautiful dressing vibe that we want, I'm gonna add a little more olive oil than I did balsamic. So maybe about 1/4 cup. This is something you could also make for a couple days of salad. So you could double these, triple these measurements if you'd like. Shake, 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 shake your booty. Anyway, and this olive oil is really gonna mild out some of that vinegar. Get out of my house this instant. How dare you? Oh my God. You're gonna lose your mind. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, coats the back of a spoon. Holy sh**. Wowza. Okay. I want you guys to be a part of this with me. Here we go. Da 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 da. No, the whole piece of garlic. Get back in there. Da 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 da. And I'll save this last bit for tomorrow. How dare we? Let's give it a mix, and more importantly, give it a taste. I'm just using a spoon and a fork, bringing from the bottom, lifting to the top. Oh my God, look, all of my ingredients are being seen when I take a bite. It's almost like we've chopped them up. It's become evident I don't know how to mix a salad, but this wasn't called Made Easy Mixing, but let me know if you'd like one of those. Oh my God, look, we have a piece of carrot, we have a tomato, we have sunflower seeds, we have broccoli. Okay, hold on, give me a second. I'm getting something with everything on it because I can. Okay, this has a bite with everything on it. Salami, carrot, broccoli, Brussels sprout, mozzarella, sunflower seed, salami, did I say that? Olive, leafy green.
Leafy green.
Of course. Do y'all ever get tired of me just absolutely crushing it? I sure don't. And you know what you could do? Heat up a little baguette, slice it up, rub some garlic on it, put this on there, a little bite. Oh, a little salad crostini for you on your Friday, whatever today is. I need to go clean all of this up and finish that salad. I cannot wait to see the magic that you guys make in your kitchens with this salad recipe for one final time. Change it up, do whatever you want with this, but these are the main things that you need. Say it with me. If I can say it. Leafy base, crunchy salty, briny, lots of veggies, fatty, protein, dressing. You guys are gonna absolutely crush it. Please let me know what you'd like to make easy next and we will do it. I can't wait to make it. I can't wait to show you how to make it easy. And in the meantime, if you wanted to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, I'm not gonna stop you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait. What are we gonna do? What's gonna be next?